If you've ever spoken to a designer or heard a designer speak, inevitably you'll hear them say something about flow. I always try to make the spaces I design flow from one room to another. This flow is all about making your home feel more unified, more spacious, and especially more comfortable. That's not to say you can't have different colors in your home, but there are key things that help bring it all together. Here's how to make your home flow from one room to another. Start with your flooring and keep it continuous. For example, wood floors that flow through from one room to another should all be consistent. I love wood flooring because it serves as the foundation for all other finishes. Finding the right stain color is key, whether it's a very dark stain that looks warm and luxe, or a light natural stain that brings light and openness to the home. Find that perfect shade and keep it consistent. Of course, this doesn't mean you shouldn't have other types of flooring in your home, obviously. Rooms like bathrooms, laundry rooms, and mudrooms have special needs, and you'll want to address these things like water resistance, cleanability, and durability as much as the general aesthetic. But when you have open spaces like a living room and a kitchen great room, or connecting spaces like foyers and hallways, then having one type of flooring will help navigate you through your home with one consistent look. The next important way to make your home flow is to think about keeping your trim color consistent throughout. That means your baseboard, crown moldings, window, and door trims are all painted in the same color. These elements literally run through your entire home, so make them consistent. This doesn't mean you can't switch things up in a specific room. For instance, if you have painted trim throughout your home, but your library has wood-stained moldings, then by all means, make that whole room stand out. But in this room, you can make sure the flow continues by making sure the type of moldings in this room are consistent, even if the color isn't. Another important element to keep consistent are interior doors and their hardware. Once inside your home, doors are gateways into every room in your home, and they can affect the overall look and feel of your home. From a very streamlined modern style of door for a modern home, or a more traditional panel door for your traditional home. Whatever your style, your interior doors and the style and finish of hardware will be repeated throughout your home, and for the most part should be consistent for a very pleasing flow. And finally, your overall color palette is key to making your whole home feel like it flows together. Keep in mind how you walk through your home and how all the colors work together. When you're deciding on wall colors, keep fabrics and carpets and accessories in mind, not just for that one room, but for the whole home. Keep in mind what you see from one room to another. These colors don't have to be repetitive or singular, but they do need to relate to one another. In other words, if you were to bring all the colors in your whole home into one room, they should all look great together in one room. So here's your takeaway. Certain elements of your home's interior run through your whole home. From flooring that connects spaces and rooms together, to the type and color of your architectural trim, interior doors and hardware, to your overall color palette. All of these elements should be considered as a whole. Individual rooms can vary, but they must have consistent elements from one room to another to make your home feel like it flows together. Thanks for watching this little design tip. If you found this tip helpful, please like and share the video, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video. I'll have lots more design tips just like this one coming soon with new videos every week. See you soon.